go. Welcome, dude. Today I'm going to port the Carantha armor by this dude here. It's his Test Tiger. As you can see, I've posted for permissions to post it to Xbox, but he makes modders resources, so I don't think there'll be a problem. So basically what I'm gonna do, already downloaded the mod to my desktop, and I've actually already ported it, but go ahead and show you how to do that. So when you download the mod, you're gonna have these two files here, BSA's ESP. BSA contains all your meshes and textures for everything. So I just extracted it to my desktop with the folders here. So this is what we've got. There she is. Go ahead and bring that in. Now this is SKYRIM regular edition. Old RIM rather. So we're gonna go ahead and make this SE format. There's your skirt. Okay, so a couple things. Let me move that over there. Pop that right there. Okay. Couple programs for this. First off, SSE NIF optimizer. Pretty self-explanatory. Once you do the right moves here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those meshes from the LE version, copy them over to this folder. Now if you notice all these file sizes here, 2200 kilobytes, and so forth. We'll go ahead and it's going to ask you what folder that you want to optimize NIFs in. So what I do is, that's why I put them in that folder. I just choose that folder. This is just for heads, such as head, ear, mouth, and hair. I always leave these three checked. For armors, I don't use normals. I usually will check them in NIF scope. These seem to look fine, so once I go ahead and hit optimize, I want you to watch the numbers here. You see them all change. What I did there was optimize the meshes for SE version. So now what actually happens if I try to open this with a version of NIF scope for LE, it won't even open. Because now meshes are optimized for SE. We've got everything we need. Let me just go ahead and make sure. Okay. Okay, we should be good anyway. So that's what I did there. I'll cut those out of there. Back here. My wife's yelling. Give me a second, guy. Babe, can you stop screaming? Okay, so this is the SE version I created earlier. And I'm just going to drop those meshes in there and replace all of them, because that's what I did earlier. Now with textures, you can go ahead and check them in a program, DDS op they called, but these seem to be fine. They're 2K, 2 megabytes, which means they were saved in the right format, what I can tell, so they should work right out of the box. So all I did was go ahead and copy those textures into a folder in my SE version. There. Okay. Now what we do is, at the beginning, you had these two files, and ESP is actually in LE format. So what we're going to do is we are going to copy that to our SKYRIM Special Edition folder, paste it there. Yeah. And we have to open up the creation kit. So I'm going to switch screens here. And you can watch the CK open. And all you have to do is simply open this file in the 64-bit creation kit for SE, and that'll change the form version from 43 to 44 is what they call it. But you know what? Seeing how I already did that and I already have it ported, I'm going to end that. And what I'm going to do is copy over the ESP that I created earlier. Let me pop you guys back over here for a minute. So like I said, I created this earlier. I did what I was just saying, open in CK and yada yada. And so I'll just pop that in here. Now once you actually do what I did in the CK, it's going to make this file your SE version. So you're going to want to take this and drag it back to your folder with your SE files. So you could put them back over here like this, because you're also going to want to take your meshes and textures, and you're going to want to copy that into your data folder as well. Hello Anonymous, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming by. Okay, so now we've got our meshes in our data folder, our textures, our SE version ESP. Now if I wanted to, I could go in game and test it out, but I don't have Daedra hearts and whatever to build the stuff, so what I'm going to do is let's see, it can be built at the forge, at the Sky Forge. So what I'll do is actually, let me open my Steam real quick so I can load up SE, and we'll go in game, and I'll give myself the ingredients to forge this armor, see what it looks like. See if it worked. Okay, and if you look into your backup folder, you'll find your original LE version backup ESP that was backed up when you created your Form 44. So I'm going to go ahead and load SKYRIM. We're going to have to switch to game screen, guys. First, let me look up, I believe, let's see here. Okay. This can be I forget what the freaking ingredients are. It's like leather strips and I don't know, it'll tell me. Let me go to, let me move this out of here first off. console codes for Skyrim. Console codes for ingredients. Okay. So I know that is one of them, Daedra Heart. Write that number down. 0003 85B. It's Daedra. Let me pop my chat, see if I'm missing anything. How's the stream, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Shit like that. Okay, I'm gonna jump in the game and let's go check it out. No, the stream. Alright, cool. Nice, Ghost. Appreciate you, man. Skyrim takes forever to load. It's because I have a huge mod folder in there, a bunch of files. Loading everything. Just want to turn it on. Already ported it and you're going in and testing how it worked now. Yes, sir. It does work a little different for Xbox, but it's basically the same thing. All I did was port it to SE just now, and all the differences for Xbox is the textures. It's all different compression. So go ahead and fly over to the stables and Whiterun. Should have just went to Skyforge. It's alright. Oh, he's gonna yell at me. Is the stream laggy at all for the gameplay? Really looking good on my end, which is unusual. Alright, let me just make it so I don't have to freaking... Sorry about having to run all the way to Skyforge, but I don't have the console codes pop there, I forget it. I don't even think it's gonna let me in Whiterun.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business.
Yeah.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, bring it in. Let's go. Nice and smooth. Cool. Thank you. Want to pop over to Twitch? Check that for me.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Let's go to Skyforge. See what it takes to craft this armor. I think when I stream this with Mod Organizer and all my mods, it gets a little crazy.
Mind yourself.
I also want to see if my chat's working on Twitch. Why did I go to Dragons? Shit. Jump. I hate how you can't jump when you run. I know there's a mod for that. Hell am I going? Skyforge. I guess this armor can only be crafted here, and I could change that, but I'm not gonna. I think you need Daedric smithing. Over there. Miscellaneous. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pop out of there. I'm gonna pop into CK. Pop over to CK and see what we got. Gonna have to get some numbers and shit. See what we get. That way I can see the ingredients too. Come on with it. All the nice. Buddy. Ready to let everybody know. Come on, CK. Takes a little time for that shit to load. It's leather strips. Why is yeah strips of leather? This is strips of crafting materials. There we go. Right. Let's see if just fucking fine. Okay. Go. Alright, yep, chat's working on Twitch. It's fine, everything's good. Okay, let's go check this shit out. Some shit, W something. Yeah, right there. It's gonna be just fine. Gauntlets. The boot. There's a crafting recipe. Maybe I should change it from Skyforge. Let's see. What's your suggestions? Ghost, what's your suggestions? What should we do here? You need a Danger Heart, leather strips, and ebony ingot. Which seems about right. But the Skyforge, that's silly. That's sillier. Maybe we'll just drop it in something. I don't know. Okay. Get myself the code for it. There is no item code. That's right. It's gonna be that. Okay. Maybe just for testing purposes, I will save this. So alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Interiors. Exactly what we'll do. Drop this in Riverwood. Here. Drop it in there. Test it out in game. Just to see if it works. Corner or something. Gears. Helmet. Gauntlets. Helmet. Okay, so to PC. Now we should be. I can close that. And materials seem to make sense, but yeah, the armor has kind of a Danger God look. I don't think God cares where they craft the armor. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Yeah, but I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to mess with it too much, and then he'll be like, "Oh, well, you edited everything." I don't want to mess with it, so let's go ahead, load up some gameplay. I'm gonna pop you back to the gameplay tab, and let's load it up. If you haven't already, man, hit that follow button on both Twitch and YouTube. Okay. To mods, make sure it's activated. Even if it is, I like to unactivate it, reactivate it, so it reloads. There's a couple of my other mods, bro. My meat stein that I edited the other day. My merchant follower, I've got to fix something with him, but he's pretty cool. House in a jar. Portable player house. Candle staff shoots white fireballs. X-shaped bow with a crossfire. My voice follower. My Bud Light armor. Lucille, which I also edited the gloss maps. Forged in Fire is one of my more popular armors. Extra mod of glass armor. Oh, pretty good. Sword of Fire Duct is a custom model that I imported into Skyrim. Somebody couldn't do it, I guess, and I got it and textured it. Black Sky X-Bow was the first X-Bow with a black sky texture. That was my first mod. Black Sky Armor. I'm gonna redo that mod. Everybody's complaining about a bug with it, and I haven't had it, but I'm just gonna remake, upload it. Just gonna reload my files now. Just figured I'd have you take a glance at those. See you into Riverwood quick. What's up? Still there, Ghost? What's up, buddy?
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What's it now, Mother?
Nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite snake.
You're kind
If
of
they do,
fuzzy.
they'll kill him.
What's wrong?
That's not much of a prank.
Yeah, the materials for that do seem to make sense. But shit, you know.
Orgnar,
Check it.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going.
I set him up to steal.
Did you hear me?
Okay, I got an
Let's go
idea.
with that.
Click on that, and we'll go. Player. Add item. 0600. 6. Oh, kidding me. Come on. Yeah, I
Guess
just
you
steal.
don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get
Boom.
a fresh batch in soon.
Boom.
I'm going to check that
Boom.
out.
And then I'll throw God mode on so I don't get killed. Run the hell out of here. Let's go test it out, bro. Out. Out. Run. Run. Hey, tab. Go check it out. Looks pretty legit, dude. Okay. Boots. Put that on. Oh boy, there it is. Wallets in the helmet. Tap up out of there. Thank, bro. Gotta get a screenshot. Boom. Screenshotted. Yeah. If it works here, it's gonna work on Xbox. Skirt and all. Turn his ass around. shot. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, sorry about that. Mhm. Okay. Second folders. That down. We'll go back here. There. Okay, so that worked. Let's go ahead and X out of here. I have to reload this and can't necessarily show you upload process for Xbox, but that was basically it. It's ported. I gotta throw some screenshots together, slap it up on the website, but you gotta do a CK. So there you go, that's how you do it. Basically, you just have to run the meshes through an optimization for SE. Most of the time it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you have to optimize the textures, you just kinda gotta know. Something to look into if you're trying to port armors, you gotta research a little, you know. But yeah, all I got for you guys, man. I'll I'll go ahead and pop these screenshots into my folder. Try and get that uploaded for Xbox. The next armor. Yeah, armor. Hour. Ain't no problem, Ghost. I appreciate you. To run a test stream as well. Time is it? Alright. Depending. Might do a little bit of workflow on castle I'm working on with my bud. We'll see. I'll catch you guys later to the channel. Like I said, make sure to hit the follow. Jump into Discord. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.